Hakuna Matata.
Hi guys, got here. It was kind of raining a bit, but it was fine because it was just nice to be in a new environment. I don't really understand this weather because 1 minute it's like it's not raining, it's warm, everything's fine, and then the next minute it starts spitting. But one thing I like, it's not heavy rain. I've never been here when it's been heavy rain.
I should get one of you people in your raincoats.
So I really like my hotel. It's one of those ones where it looks small from the outside, but when you get inside, everything is just so big. The gym facilities are really nice, the sauna, the swimming pool, and the food is probably the best bit. The entertainment is so good. Well, I'm not sure about the entertainment at the bar, but the entertainment at where we have dinner, the restaurant, is so good. So, you know, we have really friendly waiters. They always just, you know, try and make us comfortable, ask us if we want anything extra. And we actually met a Nigerian waiter who was basically telling us how having lemon and lime in our water is going to help us defeat sickness. So he kept bringing us lemon and lime water, even when we, yeah, he said it's like antibiotics. Even when we ordered juice, he would still insist on lemon and lime water. So it's just that kind of place where everybody just wants your best and for you to have fun, even though they have really long shifts. So our waiter, we see him breakfast, lunch and dinner. So you can imagine that's basically 6 in the morning. He's there probably working till whenever dinner ends and clean up. And so probably 6 till 10 p.m. So that's definitely a really long shift. Went to Bugibba, was it Bugibba? Yeah, Bugibba, which is like the hub. There's a beach there and there's a little nightlife hub there.
Nice. Pose here.
And we met some men who were just calling us, telling us to come, and we didn't even know what they were saying. We just thought, oh, they were being friendly.
No drink.
Yeah. You wanna see? Okay, hold on. And later, it's only some concerned locals that came to tell us, oh, these men, they're just dirty old men who just use prostitutes in the area. They probably think that, you know, we're prostitutes as well. The way my jaw just dropped, I was just thinking, so is this life? All people do is sit down and drink. From morning, we walked past around 2 p.m, just walking around, walked back around 6 p.m. These men were still there. Please tell me, is this life? What part of life is that? Wake up, go to pub, drink, look around to see if you can see prostitutes. I'm sorry, which part of life? I just thought it was interesting, like, you know, you can be on the same side of the equator and just have radically different lives. But a lot of people here are having sort of retirement homes here. They're using it as a place to stay when they retire. Well, I don't know if it's Malta in general or just the part we were at. There are a lot of people, the demographic is largely sort of pensioners and people just wanting a quiet life. And something else I noticed, there are a lot of cats. Oh my gosh, I actually hate cats as well. That's the worst thing. They're just everywhere. I'm pretty sure there was a time, I think there were 9 cats. Was it more than 9 cats just prowling around the streets in broad daylight. I don't know where they came from, who they belong to, but they were just on the streets, and I said, these cats gotta go. I mean, I'll definitely recommend this place for people who just want a relaxed time, who wants to do a lot of sightseeing, but also have some, you know, peace and quiet as well. It is really what you make it, because I noticed, you know, there's a lot happening every day. You just have to, you know, get up and grab the day. Well, we bought a bus pass and we hopped on a bus and decided to head to the ferry to take us to Gozo.
Chikawa.
Gozo ferry.
Chikawa Bay.
Sorry? Chikawa Bay?
Yes, we go to the ferry from the Chikawa Bay.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
See, I don't know my way around, but yeah. Currently on the bus, got myself an oyster card.
Oyster?
Yeah. It's basically an oyster, but it runs out before I leave, so what I might do,
I might give it out.
Send it.
I'll give it out.
My mum said give it out. I'm thinking about the euros. And Gozo, we've heard, you know, all these stories about Gozo. We just thought, let's just finally try out this Gozo place. Got there, and it's quite similar to Malta, but there are more sort of non-foreigners there, so sort of native Maltese people and people from Gozo there as well. Huge Catholic community. So when I went into this big cathedral, one of the women literally ambushed me at the front and just threw a blanket at my mom and to tell her to cover me up because I was wearing shorts. And she was now like staring at us with anger and disgust, staring at me saying, are you Catholic, or are you go to church in London? Where are you from? Where are you from? You go to church in London? You wear this to the church in London? It's like, please, can we just see the cathedral in peace? But anyway, that was just, you know, culture. But it was a really, really nice cathedral, and we took lots of pictures.
My mom there complaining about how she's tired. I want to get up to the top, and she's there complaining that she's tired. Mommy, are you not coming up? She's like, go on without me. What life is this? Look at her in aches and pains. Girl.
Quite a nice view. Saw the old prison and just the architecture there. So a lot of history, World War II, shelters, a lot going on in Gozo, but we just didn't have time to go through everything, but you know, we saw quite a bit.
That looks nice. Thank you. Thank you.
It's literally the most disgusting cocktail I've ever tasted. Like, I don't know, my mum ordered it. It's got milk
And brandy.
Milk and brandy, and it's mostly milk, I think. But no, it's just no. I don't know. I've been trying to firm it because obviously I don't want to waste. But it's one of those ones that it's hard. This, on the other hand, which was basically finished, was the tequila sunrise. This one is definitely worth the time. So far so good.
If only people were as clear as this blue, you know? Sometimes people can be so half-hearted about everything. They'll tell you they want you, but they don't really know if they do. People need to make up their minds more in life. Like this drink, you know, it's made up its mind that it's a blue drink. Some cocktails are just different colours, but this cocktail is clear blue, you know? And you know, I know some people might try and say, oh, but it's in the green family, but this is green and it's definitely not green. So now I'm just making a short clip about how this cocktail is what I want people to be more like in life. Claire.
Yeah, but you're drunk.
I'm not.
Excellent video. But you're actually drunk.
Who's drunk? Totally not. Totally not. Alright,
But on another note, when you're full up, how do you know when you're full up? Because obviously it's buffet, lunch, breakfast and dinner, or all three, and I've been eating it and everything just tastes so good, but I feel like I've lost a way of knowing when I'm actually full up, or is it just me? But that's something I've started to think about more. How do you actually know when you're full beyond capacity? Because I've never felt that. I've never had that feeling.
Yeah, we literally just made lunch. So we got off the plane, got on our shuttle, didn't even check in, dropped our bags at reception, and then rushed that food. Like, it was one of those ones where even they were thinking, get them in. And then we were the last to leave that buffet. First we saw the menu outside and it just said starters, mains. So we thought, oh, we just choose one each. It was buffet. So yeah, we really ate.
The salt water here is so pervasive. So there's salt water in the sink, salt water coming out of the shower, salt water everywhere. So it's having a mixed effect on the skin here. So it's peeling my brother's skin, but it's actually, I think, doing a lot for my skin. Anyway, when I came to Malta, I thought when I was going home I would have collected at least 1 or 2 Maltese husbands, but here I am, penultimate day, things are winding down and there's really no Maltese husband for the pickings. So it's literally just old pensioners. If you want the hunks, please shine your eye. Malta is not the place to be picking hunk. It's mostly pensioners. It's just a chilled holiday vibe. So, you know, but then back to this husband thing. It's not every day rush. Just focus on your life, have your fun, turn up. Even yesterday, I wore a t-shirt that said turned. I was turned up. My life is turned up. It's not every day sit around wait for something that is already happened. So I know that, you know, when the time is right, it's gonna be turned all the way up. So obviously when I came here and I was looking around, I didn't see any Maltese babe. At first I was a bit like, what's going on? But then later on I realized life is not all about looking for babe, you know. Sometimes just be content. Just be content, turn up, live your life, leave those things for when it's time, because if you rush, you're gonna be there with one Maltese old man getting called in the street for them thinking you're something you're not. So that's my advice, just live your life, do you, don't stress. And this holiday actually opened my eyes. So many people have different definitions of rest. Rest to some people is just lying down, watching shows, listening to music, not doing anything really. But rest rest to other people is actually meeting new people, taking in new sights, walking around a new environment and doing new things. So that can be relaxing, but to others that can be stressful. So when you're out in a new place like this, it's important to understand what do you actually want to get out of the experience. Do you actually want to rest in the way you know how, or rest in the way, you know, everyone else expects you to rest? So that's something as well I took from this. Just be yourself, be the best you, and make sure you feel fulfilled, because there's only one life, you know, and there's no point living a life that you're not happy. So all smiles, laugh, have fun, spend time with family.
Oyibo pepper. If you eat pepper, you go yellow momo. Oyibo pepper. If you eat pepper, you go yellow momo. Oyibo pepper. That one is not doesn't eat a lot of pepper, so you want to.
I know lie, baby, when I say it's your time, you say make her hold tight. Now she said you want give me African waist like Tiwa.
And pray because you know, a lot of people are suffering, and it's not everyone that gets opportunities that we all get in life, and it's not everyone that has our struggles, but in all things give thanks, because God is true to his word and he always comes through. Bye bye.